All right, good morning, students. Good morning, Maya. I want to hear your voices, please. Good morning, Grace.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, good morning, Babi. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, good morning, Nana.
Good morning, teacher.
Very good. Good morning, Plum. Good morning. Okay, IQ, good morning.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning, teacher.
All right, good morning, Kale. Unmute, Kale. I cannot see you. Okay, good morning.
Oh my God เราต้องไปทำบุญอีกแล้ว
How are you today?
I'm fine thank you and you
Very good. Where is Supichaya? Good morning. Supichaya? Supichaya, I cannot see you. Where did you go? Where have you gone? Okay, I can see, but I've not heard the voice of Maya. Good morning, Maya.
Morning.
Yeah, I thought you are very sad today. Is everything good there?
Yeah.
That sounds nice. Okay, so everybody, welcome to our class for today. Today, we are going to have a very simple activity. Let us all open page 29. A workbook, page 29. Okay, Yinkun, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, everybody, have you opened page 29?
Okay.
Now, this is a very simple activity that we are going to sum up with that says smart writing. So I want everybody to write smart. Jumper, good morning.
ของเราส่งไปแล้วไม่ใช่
Good
หรอ
morning, teacher.
Okay, have you opened page 29? 29. Okay. So we have got two students. One is a boy, another one is a girl. The girl is this one, and this is the boy. Now these two students are looking at these ones. They are looking at these others. Now the girl says that, is she tall? When you look at these two, the little girl and then the boy. This girl is asking this boy that, is this one really tall or she is not? Maya, what would you say if you look at the two pictures? This girl, is she tall or she isn't?
Teacher, I see teacher.
Again?
She is not.
my book sent to the teacher
Oh, your book is with me.
yeah.
Never mind. You'll do it next time, okay?
Okay
I thought, yeah, I have some books in office. I forgot to give you on Friday, so never mind. Shall just discuss. So if you have your book, we are discussing these two. This girl is asking this boy that, is this little one, is she tall or she isn't? When you look at this girl and this boy, we said that this boy is taller than this girl. So we say that the boy will say, no, comma, she is not, she isn't. No, she isn't. Meaning to say that, no, she is not tall. Okay, now how about these parts? If you have a pen and a book, write smart and answer this part. Say no. Capital letter N, small o. No, comma, she isn't. She is not. Full stop. Then we go to the second part where we are going to select words from this list. And we are going to use it to answer the questions in these parts. So according to the question, we are going to choose between the word eyes, hair, old, hasn't, isn't, and has. I beg my pardon. Eyes, hair, old, hasn't, isn't, and has. So that's what we are going to choose. So I will ask, Maya, do you have your book with you? Yes or no?
Yep.
How would you like to read for us question number 1?
She is.
It's a question. Is she old? Thank you so much. Is she old? Let us write that answer if you have your book. Number 1, old. Is she old? Is she old? Nana, finish? Okay, Tofa, finish? Number 1, is she old? Okay, now I want, Bobby, do you have your book or no? You have your book? No, okay, it's in office, never mind. Supichaya is back. Do you have your book with you? You don't have your book? Okay, never mind. Jaokun, you have your book, yes? Okay, now Jaokun, I want you to answer for me number 1, part B. The question says, is she old? No, she. What would you say, Jaokun? No, she. She isn't. She isn't. No, she isn't. So for part 1, I write the answer in the chat box for you to check, to confirm, to verify your spelling. Number 1, Maya said old. Old and isn't. Isn't. Okay, so we go to number 2. I think you can see, no, I mean old, isn't. Number 2. Grace, do you have your book with you or no?
Yes, teacher, I have book.
You have your book, yes?
Yes.
ไม่ได้มานี่
Sir,
Okay. Let us see number 2. Yes, please.
my book at school because
Your book.
I sent.
No problem. No problem. Just listen, okay? And you drink more water. You drink more water. Okay, now for those that have book, let's go to number 2. Number 2 says, has he got long
hair?
Long hair? Thank you so much. Has she got long hair?
What hair?
Okay, now page 29. Page sit down. I hope that's correct. 29. Number 2, if you don't see the answer, you check in the chat box. Has she got long hair? Maya, what is the answer for part 2? Yes?
Yes, she has.
Thank you so much. Yes, she has. Thank you. Yes, she has. Has she got long hair? Yes, she has. Thank you so much. Let's go to number 3. Number 3. Who would like to read for us? Where is Nana? Nana, can you read for me number 3?
Yes.
Okay, read please, Nana.
Has she got blue eyes?
Thank you so much. Has she got blue eyes? Has she got blue eyes? Okay, what about part 2, Nana?
No, she hasn't.
Thank you so much. No, she hasn't. Very good. Okay. So that is our simple homework. I repeat, number 1, is she old? No, she isn't. Number 2, has she got long hair? Yes, she has. And number 3 says, has she got blue eyes? Has she got blue eyes? No, she hasn't. That was our simple homework. Take a picture for those who have their books and send it to me. For those who have their books at school, never mind, you shall do it when you come back. Page 29, it's very easy. Now, the next part is I'm going to share my screen and we shall learn from the computer. Kel, are you using computer or you are using iPad?
Computer.
Computer, thank you. Okay. So Kel has computer, Jalkun has computer. How about Tofa? Tofa, do you have computer or iPad?
Computer.
Okay, so many students can click for this for me. Oh, who is sharing the screen, please? You first stop sharing your screen, okay? So I can share. Thank you so much. Today, I want us to have a brief review of the lesson about weather. I'm sure you learned this already because when I prepared this PowerPoint, I tried to share with some of the teachers. I think teacher Hossein taught you something like this. I remember I shared with him something like this. Maya, how would you like to read for us that statement?
What the weather's like today?
Yeah, look through the window in your house and tell me how is the weather. Can you check, please?
Kind of sunny though.
Kind of sunny, okay. How about Tofa? Look through your window and you tell me how the weather is outside there. Tofa, can you go and you look through the window? You see through the window and you tell me the weather. Okay, what's the weather like, Tofa? Okay, Nana, what's the weather like? Nana, don't. Okay, you're going to see. Okay, faster, you see and you tell me. What's the weather like outside?
It's sunny.
Sunny, okay, thank you so much. All right, now let us go through this weather and see. Nana, would you like to read for me? Okay.
Yes.
What's the weather like? How would you answer that, Nana? Okay, what can you see? Nana, what can you see?
It's windy.
It's windy? Okay. Keo, what can you see? What can you
พูด
see?
มากกับเราอ่ะ พูดมากเราอ่ะ เราตอบสิ พูดมากกับเราอ่ะ เราตอบสิ although.
Okay. Maya, can you translate for me what Kel said? I did not understand.
แก้วดิเชอร์ถามว่าแก้วพูดอะไรดิเชอร์ไม่เข้าใจ
Okay, you have got to learn to speak English with me because I don't really understand Thai and I don't want Maya to get so tired today translating for me. All right. Okay, when we look through the window, we can see the sea, we can see the ocean, and we can see the moon clearly, okay? So when we can see everything clearly, in that case, we say that the weather is clear. The weather is clear. It's clear. It's clear because we can see everything clearly. We can see the moon and the ocean clearly. All right, let us check number 2. Grace, what's the weather like?
ถูกแล้วต้องทำอย่างนี้
Grace?
Yes, teacher.
Grace, what's the weather like?
It is sunny.
It is sunny, very good. We can see the sun is there, very good. It's sunny. You see the sun is there. Can you see the sun? This one. That's the sun. So it's sunny. Thank you so much.
เห็นไหมตบได้เห็นไหมเห็นไหมตบได้เห็นไหมตบไหม
โอ้โหมันก็ได้
Yes, it's sunny. Thank you. Okay. How about Jiao Kun? Jiao Kun? What's the weather like? What's the weather like?
Cloudy.
Cloudy, okay, but it's not too much, so it's just part. We can see some cloud in the sky, so we shall say partly cloudy, partly cloudy, partly cloudy. Thank you so much. Okay, now Ying Kun. Ying Kun, can you unmute? What's the weather like?
Cloudy. It is cloudy.
Very good. Thank you so much. Now it's cloudy. It's cloudy. Thank you so much. Supichaya, are you back? Supichaya, hello. Okay, Supichaya. What's the weather like? Okay, Tofa, what's the weather like? Tofa, unmute.
Grace teacher Grace
Okay, what's the weather like? You're very good. It's raining. Thank you so much. You see? All right. Jumper. Jumper, can you see? What's happening? What's the weather like?
Cloudy.
Cloudy? What is that in Pasha Thai? Cloudy?
ภาษาไทย
ภาษาไทยพายุลูกเห็บเหรอหรือว่าอะไรขี่ม้าตกเหรอพายุลูกเห็บ
ลูกเห็บ
ค่ะคุณเกส
คือลูกเห็บ
Okay. Okay, that is Haley. Haley, hail. What's hail in Thai? Hail is like ice. So we call them like iced water. So the ice falls instead of water. Okay, now let's check number Samsit. Number 30. What's the weather like? Number 30, unmute your name. Today is in Pasatai. I cannot remember. Unmute. Number 30. Okay. One more time. One more time. Unmute again.
ไม่เปิดโดนหักคะแนน
พักไปแล้วก็
Unmute number 30. Number 30. Samsip. If your number is Samsip, tell unmute. Okay. Babi, what's the weather like? Very good. That is snow. It's snowy. Snowy. Thank you so much. Okay. Supichaya is back. Supichaya, unmute. I want to hear your voice, Supichaya. What's the weather like, Supichaya? Again?
winner
Windy?
rainy
Rainy? Okay, there is rain and then we had some sound. There is some sound, there is lightning somewhere. So we shall call that stormy. Stormy. Stormy is when there is rain, there is lightning, and there is thunder. Fapa, rain, there is fapa and rain and lightning. So we say it's stormy. Okay. Jumper. Jumper, sit down, please. Okay. What's the weather like, Jumper?
ทำไม
What is the weather like, Jumper? What's that?
ฟ้าผ่าเหรอ
Jumper, okay, in Pasatai. Maya is there to translate for us. So, what? Okay, I'll ask number 21. Number 21, unmute, please.
โอ้ย
Number 21. Okay, what's the weather like? Number 21. Unmute. Okay, what's the weather like? What is that in Thai? Oh my goodness. Anyone who can help? Who can tell us what the weather is like? Nana, help us please. What's the weather like?
is stormy
It's not stormy. Stormy, it's lightning. Thank you. That papa is called lightning. Lightning, we see light, so that is lightning. That is lightning. Okay, next. Okay, next.
อายุโคตรแรง
Oh, Nachapong, what's that? What's the type? What's that weather like? Very good. That is windy. That is windy. Okay. Next. Maya.
yes
What's that weather? foggy. Thank you so much. It's foggy. What's foggy in Thai? Again?
หมอก
Okay. Next. How about that one?
อยากให้ประเทศไทยเป็นแบบนี้บ้างจังเลย
Kale in English. Okay. Now this one, we call it icy.
ที่มี
You see something like ice dropping, ice falling down. So that is icy from the word ice, or you can call it frosty. Icy or frosty. Frosty. Okay, next. Can you read for me, please, Maya?
Close the window, please. It's too cold today.
Okay, I'll close. All right, so we now go to our second PowerPoint, which is going to be an application. Okay. Weather. Okay, so weather is the temperature of the day recorded for a short period of time. What's the weather like today? In summary, if we see something like that, we say that it's sunny. You see that guy is fishing, is trying to point at the sun using his hook. Okay, so that is windy. Okay, next.
Partly cloudy.
Partly cloudy. Some cloud, not every part.
Cloudy.
Okay, that is cloudy. Okay.
Foggy.
Foggy. Look at the symbol. Sometimes they use this one, these lines to represent foggy. So when you see these lines or this one, you know it's foggy. Next.
Rainy.
Rainy. Look at the symbol and the umbrella.
Stormy.
Stormy. There is rain and there is papa.
Lightning.
Okay, lightning is papa only. Sometimes there is no rain, but there is always cloud, lightning, and then there is thunder. Okay.
Hail.
Hail. Maya, what did you call hail in Pasatai?
Miss hip.
Okay, so that's hail. So if the weather is hailing, we say hailing.
Snowing.
Snowy.
Frosty.
Frosty or icy.
Hot.
Yeah, hot.
Warm.
Thailand is hot, teacher. Thailand is hot. Very hot.
Yeah, very hot. That's warm.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Cool. So we are playing cool music.
Cold.
Cold.
อยากให้ประเทศไทยมันเป็นแบบนี้บ้างจังเลย
ให้มีหิมะตกบ้างจังเลยคิดมัดไม่เคยมีหิมะตก
ต้องทำใจประเทศไทยไม่มี
Mr. Kale, in English, please. Freezing. Weather report. Yinkun, you are using computer, yes or no?
I use iPad.
iPad. Oh, you cannot control my computer if you have no iPad. If you are not using laptop or computer. Okay, let us try to check and see. What's the weather like in Cape Town? Cape Town is South Africa. It's sunny and hot.
Sunny and hot.
What's the weather like in New York? What would you say, Maya? New York is here. This is New York.
It's wait. I guess it's cloudy.
Okay, New York is this one, so it's
and cool.
Cloudy. Let us check and see. What did you say? Cloudy and
Cool.
Correct.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's check. Okay, Yinkun. What is the weather like in Beijing? Beijing, China. Beijing is there. This one.
Beijing, China. It is windy, cool.
Windy and cool.
Correct.
Thank you. You see? Okay. Grace. What is the weather like in Mexico City? Mexico City is this one.
Mexico City.
This one.
It is rainy and warm.
It is rainy and warm. Okay.
Correct.
You see, Mexico City, there is rain and then it's warm also. Okay, next. Babi, what is the weather like in London? London is this one. What is the weather like? You look at those lines. Baby, what's the answer? Baby, faster. Okay, where is Nana? Nana? Okay, Nana, don't leave your video off. What's the answer?
It's windy and cold.
It's windy and cold. Let's check. Windy and cold.
No.
Nana, no, you try again.
And cold.
It's
London is
foggy
this
and
one.
cold.
Yes, it's foggy. This is fog. So it's foggy and cold.
Correct.
You see? Okay, let's go to next. Okay, where is Gail? Gail, what is the weather like in Yakusi? Yakusi. This one. Gail? Gail, what's the weather like? Yakuski is this one. That one is Yakuski. -20. What's this weather called? This one. Okay, what's the weather like? Okay, E.
ที่ 1 มันอ่านว่าอะไร